Welcome then to Marina Bay and a tough, bumpy street circuit that will test these drivers to their absolute limit. So sit back and enjoy the action here at the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit. 4 corners have been taken out, the lap length reduced to just over 3 miles. That might be a welcome relief to the drivers, might be even more of a relief for their brakes. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Perez, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Russell, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Sargent, Albon, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Joe, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Now it's time to head down to the track. So I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about this afternoon, and who's going to talk about it with us? None other than Naomi Schiff. Hi Naomi, I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race, but I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
And the formation lap gets underway here in Singapore. The fans have come out here in large numbers, and they'll be hoping to see an exciting race unfold before our very eyes. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, and which ones have got it horribly wrong?
First position, front of the pack. We don't currently have the data for that request. Norris behind. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. All right, 16 laps to go. Norris is behind you. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Pack, that's P1. Norris behind. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Tyre condition still looking good. Norris is behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 37.0. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. First position, front of the pack. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. And 11 laps to go. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, there have been further incidents on the track, so officials are moving to a full safety car. Full safety car. Okay, we can take you this lap. Sergio's in the pits. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Sat in P8, well done. Ocon is ahead of you. They're on fresh softs. Ricardo behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Our gap to first place, 3.4 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 9 laps to go. That's Ricardo behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Your last lap time, 2:30.5. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Tyre condition still looking good. And we're currently sat in 6th. Hamilton's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Ocon's behind you, less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Okay, so gap to the leader, 2.9 seconds. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.0 seconds. Good job, nice overtake. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Currently in P3. Okay, Magnussen ahead. They're on fresh mediums. That's Sainz behind you now. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader, 1.5 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Magnussen's ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Time last lap, 1:34.1. Some information on Magnussen for you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Okay, so gap to the car behind, 0.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:37.2. Leading the pack, that's P1. Sonoda behind. Okay, they're on old softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.9 seconds. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. On him, he might make a mistake. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Sonoda behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:35.9. 2-1. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh, we definitely take that one. Wow.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
And just to seal it off, they've got the bonus point for the fastest lap too. It's something that's not that easy to achieve when you've got a car that's set up for long run pace. But to put on those tyres right at the right moment to get that fastest lap in, those extra points are going to count towards the title battle.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible. It's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.